Hello. I'm here once again. Oh, she's turned around. Welcome our microphone, my lucky troll. So, I I've been doing a sort of experiment that I think more and more people have been doing, where I delete all of my social media except for YouTube because YouTube is um a slower form of social media. At least in the past it has been, and it's easier to, in my opinion, it's easier to create something meaningful. Except for YouTube Shorts, which is a completely different thing. I can breathe in this. It's just like I hear myself breathing on the thing. I'll have to do something. Chest piece. Chest piece, by the way. It glows. Anyways, go outside. I encourage you to get your friends' numbers and start sending people letters and getting like addresses. I understand that, you know, actually, I'm not going to cater to you. You've had enough catering to. The internet does that all the time. So you're gonna have to actually, like, keep up. Anyways, delete your social media. Look into actual news sources. Don't just, I mean, it's designed to get a reaction out of you, and it's making people scared. I have noticed that ever since I deleted my social media accounts, I'm less terrified of daily life. I notice that everybody around me is always in their phones, always looking at something, always angry. It's trying to get a reaction, and everybody's always talking about, hey, like, they are trying to distract us. They are. And you're allowing them to win. Okay, you're allowing them to win. In order to be less distracted, you have to get rid of the distraction. Wake up, guys. Genuinely wake up. Go, like, I know that I sound like some of those stupid gurus, like, go out and put your feet in the earth. Like, do something, interact with your local community, interact with, even if it's a small group of people, go to your community centers. Everybody has one. Okay? There are always community centers, okay? They help you do your taxes, they have clubs to do, they have free days, they have all of these things that you never knew were there because you were busy looking at things looking at things that are meant to distract you, and it's not your fault that they are distracting you, but once you notice, it is your responsibility to watch what you consume. It is nobody else's responsibility to take care of what you do with your body and yourself and your mind. Wake up, guys. Because the moment I deleted everything, the amount of worry in my life over things that weren't even important, it went away. Interact with your families or build families. I'm not saying have kids, I'm saying make friends. Go out. People are way less scary than you think they are. People care way less. On average. On average, the outside community cares way less about what you think and do than you are being led to believe at the moment. You can simply add joy and whimsy to your life without even spending any money at all. And I know that every single video that I heard on the internet whenever I did have whatever else, it was like they are distracting us, they're distracting us from all of these things. That's part of the distraction, guys, and they don't even know that they're doing it, and that's okay. Like, wake up, interact with your community, because that's the only thing that's going to save us is actual community building and interaction. That's the way we make ourselves stronger. It's editing, Ray. So, speaking of community, I'm aware that the internet has trained us to nitpick people's actions. People can be completely normal and still be manipulative. People can be lonely. People can be a little weird to you. I think the internet has taught us to receive kindness in strain, even if it's in rather normal forms. People, we've been taught that things like that are weird. There is a guy who comes through the drive-thru at my work, and he calls us his second family. Some people think this is really sweet, but I've had reactions at my work that's like, oh, this is weird as hell. Like, this guy's weird, like, don't call us family, just get your coffee and leave. Community building requires that you be open to accepting a little bit of reaching out, all right? People care. You are weird. You are weird for shunning somebody who is harmless. I have to take a minute. I believe that we have been taught as a whole to receive kindness with caution and to jump on people the moment they say something that might not be what we agree with. You have to take people as they are. And you have to learn and grow and change and roll with the punches. Community is easy to build, but it requires willing participants. So if your community is full of snobs who like to pick and judge and consistently believe that no one can ever change, it says more about them than it does about you. And we have to roll with that punch and continue to build community with the people who are willing to receive it. Just because there are some things that people do that are bad does not mean they're evil. Owe them anything, they don't owe you anything. It can be a very closed off way to live. Sectioning people off, pushing people away, labeling ourselves just to make us separate is not what's going to bring us together. Regardless of what you are, unless you intentionally harm people, you should be welcome. And everyone needs to respect that, or else the community falls apart. Yeah, in order to build community, who cares? Who cares? Okay? Show up, put the work in. You'll realize a lot of the times people make life-changing decisions. And that's just because you're constantly pumped full of dopamine. You're constantly pumped full of distractions and new ideas and things that you were never meant to see all of in one day. You were meant to take your time. You were meant to process things emotionally, mentally. You were meant to live in the moment. The only person holding you back is you. And as hard as that is for some people to understand, it's true. Whether you like it or not, it's true. The only person holding you back is you. Get out and enjoy life. Because it's the only one you have. It's a little ranty, but that's all I have to say for the week. So I appreciate whoever is watching this. And now that you're done watching this, I think feel the rain on your skin, release your inhibitions. If you can hear the rain outside, I mean it literally. Just oh, the cold does not give you diseases, by the way. That's a lie. Dogs and cats can have blueberries and the cold does not give you diseases. Yeah. Man, my head hurts. One of my well, she doesn't want to be called a YouTuber. So, one of my favorite people to watch on the internet, the internet place YouTube, Ordinary Dreamer always says, got places to be, people to meet, and worlds to conquer. Peace out, guys.